So let's talk about guarding your eyes. I want to tell you a story that may not seem to have any connection to that topic, but be patient because it does. Many years ago, there was a young man in Chicago who started taking classes with a rabbi, and he decided that he was going to start keeping kosher for the first time. He told his rabbi, starting Monday, I'm going to be keeping kosher. So Sunday night, last hurrah, he went out to his favorite hot dog joint in Chicago, SuperDog, D-A-W-G, ordered 2 hot dogs with the works, all the trimmings, fries, etc., finished his whole plate, licked his finger clean, and he's about to leave, and he sees the owner. He says, I should say goodbye. So he walks over to the owner, introduces himself. He says, I've been coming here for years. The owner says, yeah, I recognize you. He says, I just want to say goodbye. This is my last time at the restaurant. The owner says, why, are you moving? So he freezes. He didn't think it through. He doesn't want to say, because it's not kosher, or maybe the owner will get insulted. So he just kind of blurts out on the spot. He says, finances. The owner says, finances? Wait here, young man. Goes into his office, comes back and says, I'm not sure why I'm doing this. Maybe you remind me of me when I was younger, but I'm giving you a laminated, all you can eat for free at SuperDog card. No more finances issues. You come here anytime you want, it's on me. Good luck. Guy says, thank you. He walks out and immediately calls his rabbi from the parking lot. He says, Rabbi, he says, I said I'm going to start keeping kosher tomorrow. Yes. He says, I'm at SuperDog. The rabbi says, where? He says, yeah. Listen, it's a not kosher restaurant. It's Sunday. I said Monday. The rabbi's like, I'm not criticizing. Just trying to understand what's going on. He says, okay, I went for my last non-kosher meal at SuperDog, said goodbye to the owner. He asked me why I'm leaving. I didn't know what to tell him. I didn't want to say because it's not kosher. I said finances, and he gave me an all-you-can-eat for free card at SuperDog. Rabbi, why is God doing this to me? So the rabbi on the spot said to him, you're asking the wrong question, and let me explain. I grew up eating kosher. When I pass by McDonald's or Burger King or SuperDog or any fancier non-kosher restaurant, there's no real pull for me. Maybe I'm missing something, maybe I'm not. I don't know. I just don't have that real strong desire for not kosher food. So yes, I get credit from God in heaven for not eating kosher food, but not nearly as much credit as you're going to get starting tomorrow when you start keeping kosher. And now, imagine when you pray to God, you're going to be able to say to God, God, you know how much I love non-kosher food. And you know that I've got this card right here in my pocket. I could eat it for free. But instead, I'm going to go out and I'm going to spend money to buy kosher food because you said so. He says your prayers are going to be supercharged. So the question you should be asking is not, why is God doing this to you? You should be asking, why is God doing this for you? Now back to our topic. If your prayers can get supercharged from not eating non-kosher food, I'm sure that's a desire for those who like it, who used to eat it, who stopped. But how can you compare that to the desire to check out a pretty girl or woman passing by, or to look at sites, videos, pictures on the internet that you shouldn't be looking at? The desire for that has to be tenfold, 100-fold, 1,000-fold, 1,000,000-fold the desire to eat non-kosher food. So every time you execute a no-look pass, you pass by that woman on the street without looking. You pass by that website without accessing it. Your prayers are now going to go supernova. You can say to God, you know how I have this burning desire to look at that, to view that, to bask in that, but I'm not going to. I'm going to restrain myself, like our forefather Joseph HaTzadik, who got that honorific, who got that title, Yosef the Righteous, from his resisting the amorous advances of his master's wife. You resist those urges, even if you've given into them in the past multiple times, and you're now donning Superman's cape with his S on your chest. Your prayers will be incalculably more powerful. And that is the most powerful time to pray. Right when you've conquered that urge. I get it. You're not in synagogue. You're not in shul. There's no minyan. Pray anyway. Pray right then and there while you're wearing that cape and your full superhero costume with your full superpowers. Pray then and there. Ask God for something deeply important to you. Hatzlacha. Good luck in resisting that urge and supercharging your prayers.
Thank you for listening to the Guard Your Eyes Daily Chizuk broadcast. Pass them on to your friends and help spread Kedusha in the world.